Banking giant HSBC has helped thousands of wealthy clients evade hundreds of millions of pounds worth of tax. HSBC now faces criminal investigations in the US, France, Belgium and Argentina, but not in the UK. And his decision in 2010 to appoint former HSBC boss Stephen Green to his government as a trade minister.
Well, Stephen Green was an excellent trade minister. He did a good job.
This isn't just rich people avoiding tax. This is also potentially terrorists. ISIS is a very sophisticated financial organisation in terms of drug money as well. White-collar crime is a crime. Yet somehow here we regard it as, well, it's not really a proper crime. No one's really been hurt. Yes, someone has been hurt. Us, as taxpayers. We have not had the money in that we need to be able to invest in our community and provide the necessary support.
Today, we launch our welfare reform bill. It brings about the most ambitious, fundamental and radical changes to the welfare system since it began.
Protesters were trying to enter the House of Commons during Prime Minister David Cameron's question and answer session. They are angry over the government's decision to end the Independent Living Fund. The programme, which is set to be closed at the end of June, provides vital support for nearly 20,000 disabled people across Britain.
900,000 people took food parcels last year, free food parcels. You talked about broken Britain and fixing it. You haven't. It's more broken now than it was.
News International paid for David Cameron to meet Murdoch in the Greek island of Santorini in 2008. That year, his friendship with Rebekah Brooks also flourished. They were neighbours, and Brooks's millionaire husband went to the same elite school as Cameron. They went for meals together and lent each other horses. And text messages between Brooks and Cameron read out in the session showed just how close they were.
I'm so rooting for you tomorrow, not just as a personal friend, but because professionally we're definitely in this together. Speech of your life, question mark. Yes, he can, exclamation mark. Just the phrase, but because professionally we're definitely in this together. What was your understanding of that?
I think that is about the Sun had made this decision to back the Conservatives, to part company with Labour. And so the Sun wanted to make sure it was helping the Conservative Party put its best foot forward.
There was no point of hiding his close friendships with the News International family, so instead he tried to make it all out to be part of the job. As it was revealed, even in opposition, he met the Murdochs and Rebekah Brooks 44 times.
Doesn't he agree that the British people deserve an answer as to why he appointed one of Murdoch's top lieutenants, Andy Coulson, to the heart of the British government?
I will be delighted to appear at the Leveson inquiry whenever I'm invited, and I'm sure other politicians will have exactly the same view, and I will answer all the questions when that happens. It's good to see the honourable gentleman on such good form. I often say to my children, no need to go to the National History Museum to see a dinosaur. Come to the House of Commons.
Would you like to see more NHS services provided by private companies? Yes or no?
I'm happy if there are charities or independent organisations that can provide a great service.